Welcome, I'm Charlene with Healing Light, and I'm so glad you're here with us today. I'd like to chat about energy. We have good energy and we have bad energy. Where do you think that energy comes from? Well, it comes from us. It comes from the universe. Everything is made up of energy. That's scientifically proven. So, if we're made up of energy, sometimes good energy, sometimes bad energy, what does that mean? Does that mean that my energy stays with me at all times, with never venturing out beyond me? No, it doesn't. My energy is given off and dropped with other people. Other people's energy are dropped with me. It just happens. It's like water that beads on a window. You see that one little drop running down your window and it meets up with the next drop. And maybe later on down that window, it splits again. But some of those particles are traveling in both drops of water. Our energy is exactly the same way. So although we can have good energy, happy energy, we're excited today, we're feeling great, we then go out into the world and we start bumping into other people's energy. Maybe somebody we bump into, their energy is one that's really negative. They're sad, they're depressed, things are not going well in their lives. And we take a little piece of their molecules with us. And we continue throughout our day and we bump into the next person and their energy. And their energy is maybe not as bad as the first person's, but a little off, a little different than yours. And we're going to take some of their molecules. Now, I started out this amazing, happy person, and we're going to have a great day, and now I'm feeling down and depressed, and I don't quite understand why, and we start looking at our lives, and what is going on that's causing this? My life didn't start out this bad today. The idea is that we have picked up other people's energy. So, how do we rid those energies from us? It's very easy to do. Starting out, it's not so easy. It's easy to do because what we can say is we can look at this energy. Is this energy right here, this negative, sad energy, my energy? Nope, I can feel that this isn't mine. Okay, let me release it into the world. Let it go back to be cleaned and maybe give somebody some happy energy later. And I can look at the next one and is this my energy? No, this energy isn't my energy either, and I can release that. But how do we release it? That's the question. So, a fun way to release energy is through music. Now, I love music. I'm assuming you love music. Most people do. Maybe you're a classical music listener. Maybe you're what does my son do? Electric dance music. And even when I was a kid, I used to call it angry music. And that's that punk rock. And I just can, smash your head around. And man, you're just able to release all of that energy. What I suggest for you is that you find a type of music. Maybe will be one song. Maybe it will be many songs. And you find music that you can listen to. And as you're listening to that music, you can start feeling that energy or beat, right? I start feeling that beat right here in my chest. And if I continue to listen to that same beat, that same music, I can start feeling all that energy come up from my toes all the way and channel right here into my heart center. And then when I decide I'm really going to grip onto this song and I'm just going to go for it, and maybe I'm jumping around the house, maybe I'm rocking out in my car, but suddenly I start feeling it dissipate. I can physically start feeling that energy leave me. How fun does that sound? I mean, even if you're having a bad day, who can't stand to jump around and listen to great music? All the while trying to focus on releasing of that negative energy. Now, what does that do? Does that mean I've sent that negative energy back into the world so that it can attach to somebody else? No, absolutely not. That energy that leaves you goes back into the universe, it's cleaned, and then it is moved on to somebody else, but with good feelings. If you want to take this one step further, I suggest that as you're listening to this music and you've got that energy ball right here and you're just about to release it, you set it out with intention and you say, I am releasing this back into the universe to be cleaned and charged and to bring peace and love, light to the next person. You have that control. You can say what you want done with that energy. So that is my suggestion. Jump out, find a song or songs that work for you. Maybe it'll take you a little bit. Maybe you're sitting there right now going, oh, I know just the song because I totally feel that way when I listen to it. And you just never understood. Find the song and start practicing it. Will it be easy from the beginning? No. It is something you're going to have to probably try a couple of times, but you're going to start feeling that energy. And once you start acknowledging the energy that's within your body, the energy that you hold, the energy that you've taken from other people, and you say, okay, I can control this energy, it will be lickety split. And in the meantime, you're going to have fun and you're going to be releasing energy because that's just what happens. And you're not even going to know it. So start today. Find that song and just allow it to release your negative energy. Thanks so much. I hope your day's filled with love and light.